wanted to let you know that in about 2 hours, I'm going to go to Bill Maher, who's performing a stand-up comedian tour. He's going to be at the Florida Theater here in Jacksonville, Florida, right here. And I'm basically going to prepare this little speech. I prepared this little speech for him. And I'm basically going to shout him down because I'm sick of hearing his mouth, man. I'm sick of hearing
that white people have made you a convenient target. For example, Bill Maher. You know what I mean? When he was talking about Obama, right? He starts comparing you to, comparing Obama to you as a way of saying he's not sufficiently black.
That he would be a real black man and not a Wayne Brady.
Abomination to the human race. He represents a death cult of humanity, and we don't deserve to be lectured by somebody like that. And I'm sick and tired of hearing his mouth, and I'm gonna let him hear mine. I want to also...
As folks online, this at Wayne Brady, which is my Twitter handle, why did I say that? Oh, because I read it on the monitor. I said to Bill, and it was taken out of context at a certain point, because of the ignorance. Bill Maher, I've always respected him. Yeah. Lord knows not everyone could pull off the brilliance that he showed in DC Cab.
Well done. I was walking down the hall with you too, and you just said, good job.
Thank you.
You should get into improv.
I give him a try. Fingers crossed. That, you know, I respected him as a comedian and as, you know, what he does on HBO. It's great. When he starts to drag me in to use me as the cultural linchpin of his not black enough argument, that's bullshit.
Right.
Because, A, Bill Maher's never walked in my shoes, nor any black man's shoes, and I've even said in the quote, just in the interview that I did about him, just because you've been with a black woman or two, and I've seen some of them, it's questionable if they were women, just because you've done that, yes, I said it, yep. And then after this, we'll talk about Clover, the character I play on my Disney show. That now you live the black experience? Oh, now you're down? No. Right. So to say that about
he thinks he has a pass. Bill Maher thinks he has a pass because, now I'm never gonna go to Bill Maher show now, but Bill thinks he has a pass because...
Well, I'll take it on me so you can go on the show because I love what you do. So yeah, Bill, you think you have a pass. The fact of the matter is, if it came down to it, what I said to him was, oh, so then if it takes the black man in your mind, as liberal as Bill is, and he, oh no, peace and love, the black dude in his mind is the stereotypical, you know, yeah, what? Yeah, you know, that dude.
Right.
That guy exists, but that's not the range of the black experience. But let's say that that's the black dude. So then, when I meet you, when I talk to you again, I'll give you that black dude. And I will beat your ass in public. And that's what I said. That's what I said.
Did Bill ever respond?
Bill never responded because Bill is a bajillionaire. And I even said in the interview that if I really saw Bill, the fact of the matter is, if I played out the fantasy in my head and I beat him in public, because I can, then Bill would take my house and I wouldn't have a career and then my daughter would be living in a box, but then I'd sell my story to Oprah and I'd be even bigger. Wayne Brady beats me, no. But so I just said, be careful when you make statements like that because I really don't care what you think. What I care about is when Bill Maher says something like that, he has a segment of America's ear. So when he says that, that's okay for somebody at home to go, that's right. Guys that actually talk well and are black, that's not black. I like my blacks misunderstandables. Yeah, so that hurts me. Not hurts me, it hurts me for our culture because the fact of the matter is I love my culture.
Although that doesn't matter to people like Bill Maher. Because his purpose, like that of Jon Stewart or Stephen Colbert, is to be a lackey to the Democratic Party. Hell, he even used his stand-up comedy tour as a giant political ad for Obama.
I would like to tonight announce a donation to the Obama Super PAC, which has the very unfortunate tongue-twister name, Priority USA Action. I know, it was named by Borat. But tonight, I would like to give that PAC $1 million.
Yep, Bill Maher presented a giant cartoon check for $1 million to Obama while fear-mongering to his captive audience about why there's no other choice than to support a war criminal. And anytime there's a real change in massing, Maher arrogantly rejects it, once referring to Occupy Wall Street members as, quote, just a bunch of douchebags who think throwing a chair through the Starbucks window is going to bring on the revolution. Yeah, Bill, Because you know what is going to bring on the revolution? Giving millions of dollars to perpetuate endless war, the erosion of rights, and a climate of fear and hatred for one another. How far you've come, Bill. From the days of actually speaking controversial truths to becoming nothing more than an establishment puppet. Keeping the masses laughing and superficially informed, right? Hey, whatever keeps the country together.
I'm telling you something, religious people, the people in the park, they're very often atheists. They just are good people. And they know they have to keep up the story. We found this out with Mother Teresa. They published Mother Teresa's letters after she died. And we found out that in 1979 she had what is this today? The Rock. This is the same year Rod Stewart gave me consecutive. I'm not saying it. Just put it that way. Yeah, Mother Teresa was, she got all depressed about it. Drug dialing, boyfriend. She was stripping under the name Original Cindy.
Bill Maher, you are a hatchet man for the New World Order, and I'm putting you on notice. You keep fucking around with our Second Amendment right. There's nowhere you can go. There's nowhere you can go. Infowars.com, prisonplanet.com. This man is a fraud. Infowars.com.
Whoa, what?
I'm leaving. I'm willfully leaving. I'm willfully.
Don't fucking do it. Don't start, dude.
Hey.
Don't start, okay?
I am willfully leaving. You don't gotta choke me. I'm willfully leaving.
Try to jump from me then, okay?
I'm willfully leaving. I agree with you, kicking me off the property. I am willfully leaving.
I did it. I got my bullhorn inside. I got the shout down Bill Maher. I still haven't seen the footage yet. I can't wait to watch it. But a bunch of people booed me down. Security guard came, ran up, grabbed my throat, and started strangling me. The one guy tried to steal my bullhorn from me, and I kept complying that I was leaving. I complied with it, kicking me out. And I can't believe that. I can't wait to watch this, man. That's awesome. Infowars.com. Alex Jones, I love you, man. I love you, man. Infowars Health, Super Male Vitality, Infowars Life Products. You guys inspired me to find greatness within myself. And no army can stop an idea. This time has come. Ideas are bulletproof. And I'm living proof, man. Alex Jones, Infowars saves lives, brother.
The one guy on the political scene now who really is the one who I applaud, I really rise out of my chair and applaud, is Ron Paul. When it comes to this, he's the guy, and he's
just because he would let you smoke pot.
Yes, he would.
That's the only reason you like.
That's not the only reason. The other reason is what he said. You know, he says things in almost every Republican debate where the rest of the people in the audience and on the stage look at him like he has three heads. And one of the things he says is, "We got an empire, and we should bring all the troops home." He's the one who is really in my heart on foreign affairs, not Barack Obama.
When this most spectacular case. Only a smattering you got on that bill.
Yeah.
You know that? It was a small smattering.
Because they're brainwashed liberal.
Okay. And that's who you attract.
Maybe they... that's
sorry. I seriously...